Hello everybody, hope you're doing really well. Today we're doing a Paranormal Sussex video and we're doing one that's a bit of unfinished business for me, so we're going to do a whole lot today. We're talking about Robertsbridge, a beautiful village in East Sussex just on the way to Hastings. Enjoy it and I will of course see you on the other side. Let's explore it. In the beautiful East Sussex countryside lies a truly haunted village, that of Robertsbridge. Robertsbridge can lay claim to at least 5 paranormal tales that we know of. The first is on entering Robertsbridge along the A21, a ghost has been seen cycling at night without any lights on his bike. It's thought that he died around the 1970s after being hit by a lorry. But with this tale comes the strangeness that in the next village of Salehurst, a similar spectre, this time of a female ghost, can be also seen, although completely separate in time of death and motive. Is this stretch of road cursed? Who knows, only the ghosts themselves may have the answers. On to our second ghost, where, located at the house known as Bushygate, lies a more ironic ghost, due to the house being formerly owned at the time by Andrew Green, author of many books on the paranormal, and with his scientific approach to the phenomena, it would lay the template for modern ghost hunters today. Although, when living at Bushygate, he didn't openly talk about his personal experiences, but there was note that the house is said to be haunted by the pungent odour of tobacco. And when looking through research, many similar houses along this village can lay claim to many different claims, although similar due to strange smells and shadows at night. As we head out of the village, our next story takes us to a former pub, namely John's Cross Inn, which during the 90s would see heavy poltergeist activity, with smashing of glass bottles, unlocked secure doors and windows, lights being turned off and on, and even furniture being moved. Although not an uncommon story for many an old pub, now sadly, like many a village pub, it has been converted into a house. But with all the change, has this violent entity left for good, or is it simply waiting for its next victim? Running through the heart of Robertsbridge are the many streams and confluences, all eventually linking to the River Rother. In fact, in paranormal lore, water is a conduit for energy, and especially for the ghost to harness. So it's no surprise Robertsbridge is as haunted as it claims to be, with a literal energy source of the spirits running through it like watery veins wrapped around this beautiful village. So with that, a story from the 1970s mentions that of a local girl having drowned in the stream many years ago. She now appears if the stream floods. It's a warning to all the dangers of how water can take many a soul. So should you see her, it might already have been too late. Our final story is the most well known in the village. As the communal lifeblood of any village, it would be the pub in the heart of it that would be the most paranormal. Known formerly as the Seven Stars Inn, in fact it was so well known, Strange But True covered it. So let's take a look. And with that we shall end our paranormal stories of Robertsbridge. So enjoy.
Mike came up and said, "What on earth's going on up here?" And there's all the mugs all smashed, and I was nowhere near it, and there wasn't any vibrations, no trembles, no doors banging, nothing.
Initially sceptical about the pub's reputation, Mike soon had an experience of his own.
I've got a very good sense of hearing, very sensitive. And I could hear a mumbling sound. I detected that it was coming from the cellar, like a party was going on. I opened the door to the cellar, and as I opened it, there was a whoosh. It was like mayhem being let loose inside the cellar.
Newspapers were flying around all over the place. Now, he couldn't blow them around, that's impossible. I observed this and noted it as yet another incident of paranormality in the Seven Stars.
Green told Mike and Christine that a poltergeist was responsible for the phenomena they were experiencing.
He tried to explain to me that with the poltergeist activity, you've got to be stronger than what's there. If you're a weak person and you let it get to you, then it'll carry on and on.
When the mugs came flying off the shelf a second time, Christine knew what to do.
This time, I remember what Andrew had said to me, and I had a good swear and told it that I wasn't going to get out and it wasn't going to drive me out, and that's all there was to it. And I actually physically didn't have any more poltergeist activity happen to me in the pub ever again.
Well everybody, I stand behind a now abandoned Robertsbridge mill, which I've done a video on, so feel free to check that out at some point. Really hope you enjoyed those paranormal stories of Robertsbridge. Take care, spread the word of the channel, and of course I'll see y'all very soon. Ready? Go out.